20 rolls of nickels after the intro.
Intro, take 473. Cue music. Cue coins.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Now pick them up. I'm not rich. All right. If you enjoyed that intro, hit that thumbs up. It helps me out. But let's get into these 20 rolls. I am still having trouble I'm only able to get coins in bunches from the bank still. So we'll see how this goes. 20 rolls, I might get more after this, depending on what I find. Looks like I got some more pink or orange colored nickels in this roll here. So let's see what we get. Okay, so I decided to dump out this roll first because I figured it'd be pink or orange, and yep, more colorful nickels. Let's see. This one looks older. I got a 1964 there. Much newer nickels. 1987. Zoom out a little bit so we can make sure it's on camera. 2000. I will flip through these and see what we got here. Hey, there's a 1946. First roll. How about that? This one's out of Philly. 1946. A dirty pink 1946 nickel. All right, well, let me go through the rest of these and see what I find here. And I'll bring you back should I find anything here. All right, I am on roll number 6. And right here up front, we got a 1957. It's 1957 out of Denver. Awesome. That is our second find. So far, so good. All right, I'm on the same roll still. I've got a Denver mint mark on the reverse. So this one is a 1964 earlier. Let's see if it's a 50s, 40s, 30s. Let's see what we got. Hey, it's a 57. It's a second. 1957 out of Denver. Awesome find. Okay, I am on roll number 8. I got another rear facing mint mark here. That means it's a 64 or before. It's out of Denver. Let's see if it's older than the 60s. Let's see what we got. 1954. Awesome. That is our fourth old nickel. Okay, roll number 10, last of the customer wrapped. Second coin in is a 1940. 1940 out of San Francisco. That's an S. 1940 out of San Francisco. Awesome little find. That's the oldest nickel. All right, last roll number 10, last roll for the customer wraps, and then 10 more bank wraps. We'll see how they compare. Okay, roll number 11, and as I was laying the nickels out, I see this one back here. See if I can get it out there. We got a 1957. 1957 out of Denver. That is our third 1957 out of Denver. First from the bank wrap rolls. All right, I am on roll number 12. And near the front here, got a 1947. 1947. This one's out of Philly. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, same roll. Second to the last coin. 1952. 1952 out of Philly. Nice. That's another awesome find. And 1984. All right, I'm on roll number 15. And I come across a 1948. Awesome. Let's see. 1948 is out of Philly. Nice. That's another find. And yeah, there might be some more. Okay, I'm on roll number 16. I've got one that looks really old here. It's really worn, but it does look old. Let's see what we got. It's a 1947. Excellent. Let's put it with the other 1947. That one is out of Philly. There's no mint mark on it. Awesome. Okay, still on roll number 16. I come across to 1955. 1955. This one is out of Denver. Nice. All right, that will fit in right there. All right, roll number 18. Almost done. I come across to 1940. 1940 out of Philadelphia. It's our second 40. All right, 2 rolls left. Okay, roll number 20. It's a late amount here. You can see back here, I see a 1958 sticking out. 1958. This one is out of Denver. Nice. Put that up here and check on the rest of the roll. All right, so after hitting up the banks, I have 22 more rolls of nickels to go through to add to these. So let's get through those and see what we got. Okay, I am going through roll number 23, and I got this 2022 new coin, and I found one of these in pocket change recently. Let me see if I can get on camera. There is some marks here between the L and the U, and I'll probably have to pop up a picture of it. I asked about them on the other one I found. I asked around about them, and the consensus is those are probably die gouges. This line here is another die scratch or die gouge. So something connected with the die and made those. So this is the second one of these that I have come across in the past couple of weeks. So I figured I'd point that out, as it is an interesting find. All right, I just opened roll 26, and it might have heard me complaining about not having any older finds, because a couple coins in, a couple nickels in, there's a 1955. Let's see, does it have a mint mark? It does. It's out of Denver. Awesome. All right, that's another find. I'll put it up here. I think that's 55 stack. All right, is there more in here? Let's find out. He's still on roll 26, and I've got another find here. It's 1958. 1958 out of Denver. That's a nice little find there. We'll set that up here. Okay, I just dumped out roll 28, and I noticed there's a darker one here, and because there's a lot of dark and grime on it, I could see the date. 1939. Old nickel. That's the oldest Jefferson. 1939. Oldest Jefferson I found. Awesome. This one's from Philadelphia. Awesome find. I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, I'm on roll 30. 31. And working my way through this roll. And I saw this one. Looks like it's got an older look to it. And this one might be older as well. But this one's caught my eye. And I was getting close to it. I figured I'd check it on camera here. That's a 20-something, 2011. And we have a 1946. Awesome. This one's out of Denver. Awesome. Let's see here. And then there was the other one here that I wanted to take a look at. 1987. It's just the edge is a bit worn, so I thought it had an older look to it. But yeah, so 1946. Let's put that on the stack of the other 1946 right there. Okay, roll 35. Got a rear facing mint mark, and this coin has some nice luster to it still. Still dirty in spots, but it does have some nice luster. So let's see, it's a Denver. Let's see what we got. Is it 60s, 50s, 40s? Let's see, 57. All right, that's in pretty good shape for a 57. Nice luster on the back. Awesome. I'll set that up here on the with the other nice 57 I got set aside there to check the album. All right. Okay, going through roll 31, 32, 30, 36. 36, I'll get it right one of these times. Got a 1952 here. Got some nicks on the side. Let's see if it's got a mint mark. And looks like a D. That is a D. Denver. There's some gunk there, but I can see the D. So that is a 1952 out of Denver. Awesome finds. Okay, I'm on roll number 38. And flip this one over here. Let's get it in the camera. There's a 19, oh wow, that's a 1938? I thought it was a 58. Yeah, I looked at the back and there was no mint mark, and I was like, okay, it's probably a 60s, and I flipped it over and it's 38. Awesome. Woo, I thought it was a 58 when I flipped it over. I was like, oh, I better record this. Whoo, wow, that's now the oldest nickel we found. That's awesome. All right, well, here's another one with a rear facing mint mark, a couple back behind it. Let's see what this one is. Nope, that one's a 64. And here's another 64 right here, right behind that. This one's probably a 64 as well. This one doesn't have a mint mark. What? Holy cow. That's another 38. We're only a few coins behind. This one's in quite nice shape. Wow, I thought it was going to be another 64. It just had the older look. Wow, that's awesome. 30, 32, wow. Wow. Hold on, let me just flip through the rest of these and see what dates I have while you're here. Whew. 2 38s in the same roll near each other. Let's see. Are there any more? That's a pretty nice 1985. I might have to check that against the album. This one has an older look, but this one's going to be 70s or 60s? Not 80s. Yeah. Well, that looks like it. 76, 70. Wow. 2 1938s in one roll. How about that? Holy cow. Holy cow. Ooh. And they're in pretty good shape. They're both from Philly. Yeah. Whew. Awesome. Oh, wow. That was a good roll. All right. I'm going through the last roll here. And as I'm going through and I'm finding it out, it looks like right here I might have a 59. So let's take it up and see. Yep, it is a 59. 1959. This one's out of Denver. Awesome. Might be one left for the road. And I'll just put it here with the 58s. Here's another rear facing mint mark right here. Let's see, it's probably a 64. It is. So, yeah. Looks like the last one for the road here. I'll check these dates real quick. 64, 70. And see if we come across another one. No, nope. Just checking the dates. I'll go back through these and check them for any issues here. Nope, that's it. All right, bring it back. I'll wrap up in just a second. Okay, so wrapping up, did hit 4 of the 2022s that had the odd looking die gouges on them. Right there. Hit 2 with the die chips on the side of the building, so the beehive die chips. And what I think the best roll was with 2 1938s. That was an awesome roll. And the 1939 had 7 from the 40s and 12 from the 50s. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you would, hit that like button, it helps me out. Drop a comment down below, let me know what your favorite find was, what you found interesting. Let me know anything you'd like. And then after this, we'll do the, I'll show you the album upgrades after this. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Okay, as for upgrades and fills, I have on here on book 1, got this nice 1938 that's going to replace this really rough one I got. This one's in really nice shape. All right, next up on the next page, I have a 1952 that's in pretty decent shape. I'm going to fill a spot here. It's from Denver. All right, next page, third page in the first book. Got a 1955 out of Denver. It's close. I'm gonna look at that one, but maybe I'm not gonna switch that one out. It's might be just a little too close. But I have this 1957 out of Denver that's in much better shape, so I will switch that one out. And that's it for the first book. On to the second book. We've got a 1963 out of Denver. That's in okay shape. I'm gonna fill that spot. But that's it until we hit the 80s. All right, and over here, let's see, I've got a 1980 out of Philly. Looks, it's not as scratched up, so I think I'm gonna replace it there. And then down here, I've got this 1981 out of Denver. That's just a better shape nickel, not as scratched up, a little bit more, just a slight bit more detail on it. So I'm gonna replace that 1981 out of Denver. And on the final page here, I only have one. It's 1986 out of Denver. It's just a better quality, less scratched up nickel. So I'm gonna switch that one out. But that's it for book number 2. All right, the third book, and I've got a pretty nice 1996 out of Denver. It's going to fill the spot. And then I have a 1997 out of Denver that's really close there to the one. Oh no, that's Philadelphia. Hang on, that's why. Here we go. 1997 out of Philadelphia. It's close. I'll have to look at that one really close before I switch it out. This one has a spot on the head, so I think I will switch this one out. That's all for this first page in this book. All right, the second page and last of the upgrades. I've got 2 here. I've got a 2005 out of Denver. It's just a much better quality, and it's got some nice fun toning. Not quite showing up on camera, but it does have some nice little tone to it. So that's going to upgrade there. And then the last upgrade here, I've got a 2013 out of Denver. That is in much better shape than the one that's in there. So, yep, that's it for the fills and upgrades. All right, so in total, I filled 3 holes and replaced 8 nickels, upgraded 8 nickels slots. So it's pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.